Have you ever noticed something strange about yourself? You say you want peace, but somehow you keep choosing stress. You say you're tired of pain, yet the moment life gets calm, you feel bored, uneasy, almost uncomfortable. So here's the real question. Why does pain sometimes feel like comfort? Let's talk about it. Because if you're honest, pain isn't always the villain in your story. Sometimes pain feels familiar, and the brain loves familiar things, even when they hurt. Think about it like this. Imagine wearing a tight shoe for years. It hurts every time you walk. But one day you finally take it off and wear a comfortable one. Instead of feeling happy, your foot feels weird. Not painful, just strange. And for a second you miss the old shoe. That makes no logical sense, but emotionally, it makes perfect sense. That's exactly how pain works in our lives. For many of us, pain is what we grew up with. Stress at home, emotional distance, constant pressure, feeling ignored, criticized, or never enough. When this becomes your normal, your brain quietly labels it as safe. Not because it's good, but because it's predictable. Your brain doesn't actually care about your happiness. It cares about survival. And familiar pain feels safer than unfamiliar peace. That's why some people feel restless when life is finally going well. No drama, no chaos, no problems. And suddenly the brain says, wait, something's wrong. So they overthink, they create problems, they go back to toxic people, they delay their own growth. Not because they enjoy pain, but because pain feels like home. It's like rewatching a sad movie you've already seen 100 times. You know how it ends. You know it will hurt. But you still watch it because at least you know what's coming. Pain also gives people an identity. When you've been struggling for a long time, pain becomes part of who you are. I'm strong because I suffer. I'm the one who handles everything. Healing feels scary because it asks a dangerous question. Who are you without your pain? If you're not struggling, then who are you? If you're not fixing, chasing, or proving, what's left? So without realizing it, people hold on to their wounds. Pain also gives excuses. When life hurts, you can explain why you're stuck. I'm tired. I've been through too much. I'll start later. But peace removes those excuses. Peace says, okay, now what? And that responsibility feels scary. Here's a simple example. Have you ever complained about being busy all the time, and then one free day comes and you don't know what to do? You scroll your phone, lie down, stand up, lie down again. Chaos kept you distracted. Silence forces you to face yourself. Pain works the same way. It keeps you busy. Peace makes you present. But here's the truth. Pain feels comfortable not because you like it, but because you learned it. And anything learned can be unlearned. Comfort doesn't have to hurt. Love doesn't have to feel heavy. Calm doesn't have to feel empty. At first, healing feels boring. Peace feels suspicious. Healthy feels unfamiliar. But unfamiliar doesn't mean wrong. It just means new. The moment you stop romanticizing your pain, your life starts changing. The moment you stop saying, this is just how I am, you create space for something better. So, next time you catch yourself going back to something that hurts, pause and ask yourself, is this love or just familiarity? Because you don't miss the pain. You miss the version of yourself who learned how to survive it. Survival was necessary back then. But peace is the upgrade. You're not broken for finding comfort in pain. You're human. The real win is learning that comfort can exist without suffering. And once you experience that kind of comfort, you won't want the old pain back. If this video made you think or helped you understand yourself a little better, hit the like button. It really supports the channel. Share this with someone who might need to hear it today. And if you want more videos that talk honestly about the mind, emotions, and real life, Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell. I'll see you in the next one.